This, my friends, is the Schuppan 962 CR. It was a sports car built from 1992 to 94 by Australian race car driver Bernd Schuppan. And it was built because Schuppan was putting belt to butt cheeks in 1983. He won the 24 Hours of Le Mans and the All Japan Sports Prototype Championship, both won using a Porsche 956. And if you're making a tribute to that, there's no way you could choose a number lower than 956, so 962 it is. And it's a worldwide car. It was inspired by Australia, built in England, and it's got not one but two KKK superchargers in the engine. And that's not racist. It's German. Wait a minute. So first things first, we got to see how this thing does on a rivals course. And I chose Festival Chase because I suck at this track. This is not my area. This is not my domain. This is not my safe space. And the rival's name was Unbusted Nuts, okay? Don't you sit there and tell me that y'all wouldn't want to bust Unbusted Nuts time. That sounds crazy out of context, but y'all have the context because y'all been paying attention, because I know the viewers of this channel are not TikTok brain and they have an attention span that lasts longer than 1 minute and 25 seconds. Now, so far, this car, I'm not gonna lie, it turns weird. I'll get used to it, but we're definitely gonna have to tune this thing up, because this right here is not, I'm not really green eggs and having it right now. And some of you may be watching going, excuse me, I'm new here. Why should I be watching you? And mainly because I'm funny. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not think I'm good at Forza Horizon 6. I don't think I'm good at Forza in general. And ultimately, I just like to go fast, do fun things, and have a good time when I'm doing those things. And I want you guys to come along for the ride. That's it. It's not that deep. There's no big brain scam here. There's no, let's try to have a deep understanding of the game's metagame and the inner workings of the deep tune. Like, I'm not in the trenches like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am what many of you would call a casual, and a filthy one at that. Yeah, we definitely could knock at least 5 seconds off of this, because this is this hasn't been clean. Like, it hasn't been terrible, but this is not clean. But this is a good starting point. Oh, SpongeBob, that was bad. Big time loss. We're looking at like a 213. Take that, Unbusted Nuts. Get busted. But jokes aside, let's see how this thing does against a field of competition. Let's get some online racing in. I am so glad we start off ghosted, because what is this? This Mercedes is trying to sabotage me, man. And whoa, 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 whoa. I cannot be that slow on the straights. Whoa. Acceleration and launch, definitely not there. Never mind, we're battling back. All right, we're in gear 5 like Luffy, and now we are the protagonists. We are tearing it up. We are back in third. Oh my God, we're actually gaining on the leaders. Okay, whoa, 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 Nelly there. Okay, see, this ghosting high-speed collision detecting, I don't like it, okay? It's better than it was in 5, but I still can never know when it's gonna let me bump the back of my opponent, or when it's gonna why are you honking at me? I can honk back. Oh!
Call 911, because that brother's gone.
That guy's getting a grand tour of darkness, and this guy is killing a family of 4. All right. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. But I just don't like how when you have collision on in custom racing, right? You'll just run into scenarios where you're basically flipping a coin. You don't know if the game's gonna auto ghost you, or if the game's gonna let you hit them, or the game's gonna let somebody hit you. And having to guess and calibrate on the fly is not necessarily something I find too fun. Like, I understand you don't want people to be rammers, but if I made the conscious decision to turn car collision on in my custom racing, then you're just gonna have to let the chips fall where they may. And I get it. No one likes rammers. But when people try to ram and you give them the juke and they just go flying off into the shadow realm like I almost did just there, It's hilarious every time. Oh man, if I didn't slide off earlier, I'd have passed you. I don't know what you hit just now. Yep, this was my race to win. This was my race to lose. Tough, but not bad. All right, we finally got in on event 1 of 3. We can actually do a full circuit. Great job. My car is still too slow on the straights. That's tough. But don't worry, Gear 5's coming. And I'm a Gear 5 monster. I will say the little bit of tuning that we did, you could definitely take turns a lot better. A lot better. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna ghost me there. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Y'all thought I was gonna go into the snow. Come on, guys. Not me. Yo, I want this dude in front of me. I want his car tested for PEDs. Oh my God. Oh my. Y'all thought I was going off the bridge. Not me. What are you talking about? Just ignore the shakiness in my voice. Oh, you can't be shoving me. Man, driving a Dodge Viper, bro. This ain't Viper country no more, man. We're in Japan. Ooh. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's not all right. I'm coming up on you, man. Don't panic. Don't He panicked. Get that brother a map. He's lost.
Calculated. New destination.
Yeah, we just gonna
The
take it
Shadow
real
Realm.
slow, real safe, and take that first place. P1. Yo, this thing can just take off when it needs to, man. Ooh, a lot of y'all did not take that turn, and I mean, I didn't take it optimally, but a lot of y'all took that turn like dookie water. I'm terrible. I'm just as bad. I'm terrible. I'm awful. Bottom 5 player all time. That's me. You know, this has been a relatively uneventful race. I think everyone behind us just died. And it's just me and Big Blow. Everybody else just kind of exploded at some point. I don't know where. They're behind me. Can't see them. But I don't think this guy's going to randomly wipe out this time. So, nice. Okay, so we did some more tuning. And I think we're in a spot where I can say, I like it. Like it handles better, brakes better. I feel like the gears are more evenly distributed. I actually can hit my top speed without struggling in gear 5. I don't have to slow down so much or take turns as gingerly. So I think we could do this. Unfortunately, we hopped in on event 2 or 3, but you know. I mean, look at this. We can actually launch. 17 people aren't just blowing by us at the start. Can you believe that? Look at the improvement. And this is why tuning matters. I also changed a few of the upgrades around, so overall, I think we've made a better machine. Look at this thing, it's lethal. But somehow still not as fast as the Ford GT and A-Class, but you know, whatever, it's fine. This Schuppan putting a whooping on these boys. Oh yeah, that's clean. I feel the power. Nope. I know you think you're gonna pass. Oh my God, somebody died. Oh, they just gave up. Like they're stuck up there. Is that the Honda NSX behind me? I will say, I do love this game's sense of speed. Like when we're going 180, 200, 250, I feel every bit of that. And that's something that I feel like a lot of games have lost the art of. Like there are some embracing, like a lot of the Need for Speed games recently. Actually, I'd say over like the past 15 years. You be going 180 and it feels like you're going 60. Nice. I still think the game with the best sense of speed is probably Midnight Club 3. Like when you're going too fast to control in that game, you feel it. But if we're not talking about like realistic cars, the best sense of speed still goes to F-Zero GX. When I'm going a million miles per hour in that game, I just feel like I'm about to vomit. Like I can smell colors at that point. I'm not gonna lie, I flinched at the car. I forget that we ghost traffic's cars and I flinched. I looked into the abyss and I blinked. Bro, where's that SUV going? That brother needs a map. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, never mind. We just randomly start ghosting. Awesome, very cool. How am I supposed to know, game? How am I supposed to know? Yeah, I don't know what I was doing on that turn, but it worked out because if I had took that turn the way I should have took that turn, that civilian would have just ran me over. All right, we're kind of cooking here. Oh, I slowed down too much. That's one thing about me being in first place. I drive way too conservative when I'm in first place. Like when I'm in first, I drive not to screw up, not to win. It's sad that the person behind me took like the last two turns so well, and it's just not gonna matter. The lead was too big. Yeah, look at me on the podium. Looking good for the entire neighborhood, dude. But I think now is the time for us to go back to that Rivals on Festival Chase and see if we can beat our time. right, I think I'm gonna be quiet for this run. I'm gonna just lock in. There's still room for improvement, but we knocked what, 4 seconds off? And that got me a top 300-ish time in America. That seems rather high. All right, what does it look like global? A top 1,200, 1,300 time globally? Yeah, about in the middle. Which is still top 1%, so I'm taking it. So currently right now, unfortunately, the game is bugged where I can't upload tunes, I can't get tunes, I can't share tunes for this car. And this car can't post any times on the leaderboard. So if you're wondering why I had to manually go search and not just use the near me tab, that's why. Hello? I'm trying to do an outro here, Taxi. Hello? Anyway, if you like this video, oh my God, I got beef with this taxi. The Anna Auto Drive does not like this dude. But yeah, if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a subscription so you don't miss any of the Forza action I plan on bringing you. Oh my God, he's still hitting him. Anyway, yeah, y'all have a good night. Yeah, he's free. He's free.